Yes! Come on! We have done it! We have done it! Chelsea Football Club is back, baby! Back! FA Cup finalists and now the Champions League finalists. Get in there! Yes, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. And as you can see, I am buzzing, I am gassed, I am smiling. I am so happy after yesterday's game because it has ended Chelsea 2, Real Madrid nil, 3-1 on Anfield. And the most disappointing thing is that it should have been more. This game could have ended 6-0 Chelsea if it were clinical enough. And it could have and the aggregate score would have been 7-1. But unfortunately, yeah, like I said, we weren't clinical enough. So Real Madrid are lucky that it wasn't 6-0. But it doesn't really matter. All that matters is Chelsea are in the Champions League final for the first time in 9 years, and they've done it three times. 2008, 2012, and now this year, 2021. Oh my God. How good does it feel to be a Chelsea fan this year? How good does it feel? And guess what? It's going to be an English final yet again in the Champions League. It happened 2 years ago when Liverpool and Tottenham faced each other. This year, Chelsea faced Man City in the Istanbul on the 29th of May. Istanbul, here we come. Of course, I won't be there, but the Chelsea players are going to be there. I'm not sure if the fans are allowed in stadiums, but if they are, have a safe journey, have a safe journey. But Istanbul, here we come. Oh, it feels so good to be a Chelsea fan. And guess what? Not only the Chelsea men are in the Champions League final, but the Chelsea women are in the Champions League final. The UEFA Women's Champions League final. How good does that sound? The Chelsea men and the women in the Champions League final. Oh my God, this season Chelsea are back. Yeah, we are unstoppable. Well, the Chelsea women, not the Chelsea men, because we're not winning titles, but at least Chelsea have a chance. Both the Chelsea men. You know what? I'm confident that Chelsea can win both the FA Cup and the Champions League. You know, because there is one manager who we can trust, and his name is TT, which stands for Thomas Magician Tuchel. Yeah, put respect on my manager's name. Yeah, put respect on him. Yeah, when people ask me, do you want him? Yes, I did doubt him a bit, but guess what? As soon as he faces big teams, he doesn't lose at all. And guess what? Chelsea don't still does. Chelsea only lost to Real Madrid like two or once, yeah. In the remaining fixtures, we draw two times, and now we beat Real Madrid three times. We are still unbeaten against Real Madrid, one of the best teams in the Champions League, was won the Champions League 13 times, and we beaten them yesterday, and we drew in the first leg, even though it should have been we should have won in the first leg, but it doesn't really matter. All that matters is we're through to the Champions League final, and so does the Chelsea women. Oh my God, I am so happy, so happy. You know, this is why Thomas Tuchel needs to stay for Chelsea Football Club for a long time. He needs to do it like Pep Guardiola, like Jurgen Klopp, even Emma Hayes as well. He needs to stay for Chelsea Football Club. Whatever you do, give Thomas Tuchel a new contract. Yeah, don't say, "Oh, I'm gonna give you 2 years." No, give him a new contract for next season. Yeah, because I know next season every single team will be scared of Chelsea Football Club. They will be scared of Chelsea because they are back, yeah. And hopefully next season, when we sign a better striker, that that striker will score goal in every single game, not only the Premier League, but hopefully the Champions League, the FA Cup, different competitions that Chelsea are in. Let's hope we can sign a better striker, yeah, and let's hope next season we can be either in the top two or maybe title contenders. I mean, winning the Premier League title is more better than being in the top two. But yeah, we don't want Chelsea to be in the top four ways this season. We want to secure that. So next season, teams need to get ready because they should be scared of Chelsea. Yeah, the only team here that wasn't scared of Chelsea under Thomas Tuchel was West Brom when they beat us 5-2, which was an absolutely disappointing game. But the rest of them, they are scared of Chelsea right now. They should be scared. Even Man City here, because we got the game against them this Saturday at the Etihad. They are going to be a bit scared. Of course, they won't be that scared, but they're going to be a bit scared of Chelsea because the way we're performing against big teams like Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Porto, this and that. So every team are going to be a bit scared of Chelsea. And guess what? In the Champions League this season on Thomas Tuchel, we faced Atletico Madrid, beat them 1-0 at the first leg, beat them 2-0 in the second leg, and it ended 3-0 on aggregate. Porto, we beat them 2-0 in the first leg, but we've lost to them. But we went through because it was 2-1 on aggregate. Guess what? Last week we drew 1-1 against Real Madrid. Yesterday we beat them 2-0 and it was 3-1 on aggregate. There is something. And let me tell you something else also. Thomas Tuchel, when he ever faced big teams, he doesn't concede. He doesn't concede. Look at Tottenham. Look at United, Liverpool, Man City, Atletico Madrid, Porto. Except for the second leg. Look at Real Madrid yesterday. He doesn't concede and he doesn't lose. We've only lost to Porto in the second leg in the quarter final. Yeah, we've already lost to them. But guess what? That doesn't really matter when you face big teams. We always seem to play well and we don't concede. I mean, look at Benzema. He didn't even try and score in the second half. You know, in the second leg. Teams they just don't want to score against Chelsea, even the big teams. That tells you that they are scared of Chelsea Football Club because we are back. Yeah, we are back, and that's what I like to see. Teams scared of Chelsea and admitting they're the best team here, but in second place, Man City are still in first. But they should admit that Chelsea is after that because look at the turnaround this season on Thomas Tuchel. Top four, hopefully. Champions League next season, FA Cup final, and now the Champions League final. Get in there. What did I say? Yeah, I doubted Thomas Tuchel, but this guy is the real deal. The real deal. Yeah. I have to admit it. He's one of the best managers since Frank Lampard's left. He's the real deal. So well done, Thomas Tuchel. I doubted you, but I love you. Yeah, you are my manager. Yeah, well done. Now, before I end this video, I've got to take a deep breath because I'm just, I just don't want to keep buzzing and being happy. So I have to take a deep breath. But before I end this video, I want to give a shout out to some players that played really well yesterday. The first one I'm going to shout is Timo Werner because even though he got a goal, at least like in every single game he can deliver in big games. Like Man City. So yeah, I did say in my match preview that I don't want him to start. So I did doubt him, but he proved me wrong. So whenever there's a game like big games like City or Arsenal, this and that. I want him to start because that performance yesterday was phenomenal. The way he just ran the defenders, he's so fast. That's why we called him T-Ball Turbo Time. He's so fast, but he needs to be better at scoring goals. But he's so fast, and yeah, he scored the first goal when in the first half. So yeah, so Timo Werner, brilliant. I'm gonna give a shout out to him. The next person, N'Golo Kante. Oh my God, he's turning into one of our best midfielders this season. Yeah, N'Golo Kante. Wow, he was phenomenal. In fact, he's going to be the man of the match because you know why? He was involved in the two goals, and all he had to do was winning the ball back and passing it in straight to the player, yeah, so that player can get the assist. The first goal, N'Golo Kante passes to Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz almost scored, but he hit the post. But then Timo Werner headed it in the back of the net, and then it was 1-0. In the second half, he won the ball, he gave it to Pulisic, and then Pulisic had the um kick the ball to the left hand side, and then Mason Mount, my boy, Mason bloody Mount, yeah, scored the second goal to make sure Chelsea are through to the final. Yeah, well done to Timo Werner, to and Mason Mount getting the goal, but there's only one man who should be thankful for, and that is N'Golo Kante. He is absolutely phenomenal. And hopefully next season he can be world class, just like Mason Mount. Yeah, both him and Mason Mount yesterday were absolutely phenomenal. Let's hope these two can turn into world class next season when we try to win the league. Yeah, let's hope these two can do it. So yeah, Kai Havertz as well. I mean, it wasn't his night, but brilliant performance. The same with you know, Chilwell and Reece James as well. I mean, Chilwell, he just had lots of space, no one was covering him. That's why Real Madrid yesterday were absolutely awful, awful in the first leg. I wouldn't say, well, let me not say awful, they were the worst in the first leg. Absolutely the worst. And that's why they scared of Chelsea, because they think that, oh, Chelsea, we are definitely going to beat them. No, look at Thomas Tuchel, look at the way we're performing. Defensively good and counter-attacking really good. And will always affect when Chelsea do counter-attacking football. That's what people need to realize. So yes, absolutely fantastic. And yeah, and the defenders as well. Antonio Rudiger, my God, he keeps on making these players like Sergio Ramos or Benzema in their back pockets. Whenever there's big players, Rudiger can handle them. He will do blocks. He will do tackles, which unfortunately some will be good or some will be bad. But Antonio Rudiger, I thought his time was up for Chelsea Football Club. But my God, I'm gonna keep on eating humble pie, because he's one of the best left backs for Chelsea under Thomas Tuchel. The same with Silva. You can tell after the whistle, he was crying in tears because he has reached another Champions League final, but this time with a different team. Last season it was Paris Saint-Germain. Now this season is for Chelsea, and that's the same with Thomas Tuchel, because Thomas Tuchel and Thiago Silva, have known each other, because Thomas Tuchel managed PSG, and then Thiago Silva played for PSG as a defender. So yeah, you can tell, and he deserves it, because except for the West Brom game, he was absolutely brilliant in all of the games as a centre back. So well done to um Thiago Silva. And finally, Christensen. Like I said, you know, I mean, Christensen, when we thought that Christensen is going to be like last season when he does mistakes and just cost Chelsea to go, he's different now. Whenever he starts, he gets a clean sheet. Yeah. I can't remember the last time that he starts and doesn't get a clean sheet. I can't remember. I really cannot. But Christensen, best either centre back or right centre back ever. He can play in those two, because no matter how it goes, he will always do what defenders need to do. Make sure that the opposition doesn't score, especially the big players. That's what I'm happy to see. So yes, I want to give a massive shout out to every player who played really well. There is no negative. But like I said, the most frustrating thing is that it could have been 6-0 Chelsea yesterday. But it doesn't really matter. What matters is we are through to the Champions League final for the first time in 9 years, and we've done it three times in the competition: 2008, 2012, now 2021. Get in there. And I'm hoping if Chelsea this season win the FA Cup and the Champions League, which I'm confident that we will do, oh my God, just that would be a dream come true. We haven't won a treble for the first time, or even a quadruple, because normally we'll win double trophies, like we done it under Jose Mourinho, Carlo Ancelotti, Rafa Benitez, these type of players, sorry, managers. So yeah, Hopefully next season it will be more better. If we can win the treble next season, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Let me not get too gas because next season is a long way. But yes, this season, I'm confident that Chelsea will win the FA Cup and the Champions League, and that will be one of the best seasons so far. Because the last time we've won double trophies was like in the 2014 to 15 season. That's the last time we won a double trophy, and we could have won it under Antonio Conte, but we've lost Arsenal in the FA Cup. So yes, guys, I'm so happy. I really am so happy. You cannot stop me because I'm unstoppable. That's why I love being a Chelsea fan. Just seeing big performances, big results, and a massive achievement. Absolutely fantastic. I was in tears when I did the live watch along because this was a dream come true, not only for me, but for other Chelsea fans and the manager and the players. You can tell they were in tears down. And Aiden Hazard and Thibaut Courtois, our former players, were disappointed, but they were happy for them. They were happy. And now they want Chelsea Football Club to win the Champions League. And I hope so too. Let's hope on the 29th of May. That's when we can win the Champions League. Yeah. And that place is in Istanbul, like I said. Oh, it's been fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So yes, guys, that's the end of this happy and buzzing video. It's an English final. Man City face Chelsea in the final on the 29th of May. I'm looking forward to that one. And also the Chelsea women face Barcelona in the UEFA Women's Champions League final. And just imagine if both the Chelsea men and women win the Champions League final. That would be one of the best times ever. And I think that will make history for one team, both the Chelsea men and women, to win the Champions League final. That will be amazing. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. And there will be watch alongs for that one. So don't worry. I'll definitely do a live watch along for both the Champions League final for men and women. So make sure you guys check that out. And if you don't want to miss it, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're new. Make sure you hit the bell notification so that you never miss any of my content. And make sure you hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I get more viewers and more likes because this is a happy, smiling, and buzzing video, and I'm still celebrating because I just woke up and I just want to do this video for you guys just to let you know how I feel about yesterday's result and performance. It was absolutely fantastic. So yes, guys, I gotta take a deep breath, but thank you guys so much for watching. We are through to the final. Get in there. Come on, you Blues. We have done it. Absolutely fantastic and a job well done. See you guys very, very soon. Yeah, see you guys soon. Take care and peace.